The Resident Evil show on Netflix, after one whopping season, has been canceled. Let's talk about this now. So Capcom is a video game company that owns a franchise known as Resident Evil. It is arguably the most popular of franchises. It has sold very well throughout the years. It has a great history in the video game industry, and it has always tried to branch out. There have been several movies of Resident Evil, all of which vary from being okay to really bad. And this latest attempt to branch out into the TV series has not been received very well by fans and critics alike. I mean, when we get right down to the issues with Resident Evil, the TV series, the reason why it failed is quite simply it just sucked. It just sucked on so many levels. I don't feel like it did the fans justice. I don't feel like it did movie fans or movie buffs justice. There weren't any redeeming qualities about it. I watched one episode and I decided that was all I needed to see. So am I surprised that Resident Evil was canceled? Absolutely not. Do I think this is the right call? Absolutely. And I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why they just can't seem to make Resident Evil work on the big screen or on the TV screen or on any other screen unless it's in a video game format. But they just don't seem to get it. Resident Evil is not Hollywood. You can't think in a Hollywood mindset. You need to think in a horror video game mindset. And I just don't know if it's possible at this point to truly make an overwhelmingly amazing Resident Evil TV series, which is crazy to me because it seems like this should be a home run, an easy home run, a soft pitch of sorts, and yet they just can't seem to make it work. Now, maybe it's because, like I said, they're trying too hard to please Hollywood or movie buffs, not realizing that those same people could also be and probably are Resident Evil fans. I mean, the people that are going to watch a Resident Evil TV series are going to be the people that played the Resident Evil games. I mean, that just seems pretty straightforward. So I would think you would want to please the video game fans as much as possible and try to stick as close to the Resident Evil canon as possible and really take your time picking the right actors and getting the right scenarios and getting all the setup there. But every single time it just seems like they just find new and inventive ways, arguably now, to screw this up. So for now, everyone, we're just going to have to stick with the video games, I guess. But hey, here's a good opportunity to let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite Resident Evil movie? Mine's probably still the OG one, the original Resident Evil that came out in the early 2000s. That movie was still okay, and then that got way off the rails. But let me know in the comments down below. And hey, maybe someday we will get an amazing Resident Evil series. It's just not today.